Hello gamers, it's Azj-kahet and today we are with General Anub'azal in the Siege-hold area, and he wants us to do some little jobs for him, and he promises that we'll get things in return, like saving Monty Gazlo. So let's see what else he wants us to do. Pheromone marks are temporary ways that we identify groups. You are now under my command, and those who respect that will let you be. Can you explain the pheromones a little more? This must be an odd concept to an outsider. It is very normal to us. Pheromones are marks that establish relationships between Nerubians. The strongest of us have the highest quality pheromones, to show ownership of others. These new ascended Nerubians are very strong, yet they lack the ability to make pheromones. Oh, well, that tells us why the other guy wanted the general's pheromones then, because he can't make his own. Many of the old guard, myself included, have a harder time taking them seriously. They have a fake, bizarre and manufactured power, yet we cannot ignore that they are formidable, and our queen has created potent soldiers. But at what cost? Our heritage of natural pheromones? What else follows that? Ah, so he's a traditionalist. Specific personages. Xal'atath has recently placed his own loyal lackeys in key positions around Siege-hold. Killing them will force replacements, which will cause chaos and retraining, all of which will make Xal'atath struggle. Get rid of all three. Kill Xal'atath's minions for General Anub'azal. That sounds like it will help both him and us. General admission. It isn't enough to inconvenience Xal'atath. He should be humiliated. I already have some information and I need more. He stores military logs in a room that is too tiny for me to access. See what information he's hiding. I'm sure there's potential blackmail material in there somewhere. Find some useful blackmail material for the general. Okay, Gazlo, see what you can find while I'm out and about doing stuff.
Eliminating Azj-kahet's lackeys is but the first move. Blackmail will be the death blow.
Yeah, and the general is, of course, the guy we've got the Blade of the General quest for, so he is going to be a friend. Okay, Gazlo, you make some explosives. I will head out and see about these quests. I'm glad we can fly, because this type of quest could be quite difficult if you can't fly. Right, so these guys are friendly. Oh yes, nicely marked. Things are nicely marked for us. So is this a... Oh, could this be his...
A little overcaller with the Anub'azal scent mark. Get whatever you were sent for and get out of my way.
Okay, thank you very much for your cooperation and help. Now, what am I looking for? Ah, there's some scrolls here. The writing of this book is a series of burns, slashes, punctures and strange scents that you lack the sensory organs to fully comprehend the meaning of. That's because I'm not an Arabian. Right, that's the only thing there is there. Ah, there, that looks like what we're looking for here. Look. Xal'atath's attrition log. Okay. Oh, is that the result of the information about all the people he's killed to keep his own little secrets and snide remarks hidden? Right, we need... Oops, excuse me. Oh, there's some more. I think Hevomik. That must be one of the people that we have been sent to eliminate because they support Xal'atath the bad boy. Right, now we can get rid of the little guys. I don't know.
I need to target something first.
Good. Oh, we can skin those, so that can level our skinning a couple more points, hopefully. To say we weren't going to level the professions, we've actually done not too bad with the skinning one at least. specialisation. I think we let's do tanning, shall we? Got any more? No, not yet. Okey-doke. And the next person looks like they're on the wall. Oh yes, that looks like that's the person. Mythic. Not mythic, but mythic. All consonants, that's apart from the I. Mythic. You picked the wrong person to support, though I suppose since they're the lackey of the Queen it seemed like a good idea at the time. But the General is the General, and the General wants to stay the General. And if the General is going to help us and the Weaver, then we are very glad for the help, as we can honestly need all the help that we can get. Doomlick. The name's wonderful. Maybe we don't want to stand in that.
Oh no. Loyal voices silenced. Seems Xal'atath wasn't paying attention.
I noticed you trying to defend your own obsolescence, you dusty ancient.
Well, of course he is going to defend his own obsolescence, you dimwit. He's not going to just lie down and take it, is he?
You are far from home.
Specific personages. Xal'atath knows that I am involved. I wanted him to know. But he can say nothing, because he is unable to make his own pheromone marks. I have used mine for his needs so far. If he admits he can't, everyone would question his authority, not to mention his status as a Nerubian. It's quite a scandal. Right, then we can get some cloaks, and what do we want? I think we want that one.
We will speak again.
Maybe. We'll replace them fairly quickly, I would imagine. Once we hit 80. Right, here we go. General admission. There should be something I can use. I hope so. Let me see. This is not blackmail material, but it is far worse. Stolen influence. These logs of Xal'atath's, he is wasting numerous Nerubian lives, throwing them away like some rabid mantid. We must act. As I said, Xal'atath doesn't produce his own pheromone marks anymore due to this ascension process. He's been forced to use mine. His alchemist is trying to concoct some for him, but once they do, what of me? Take these false pheromones and sneak them out of Sieghold, expose Xal'atath, use them. You're creative, aren't you? Just make it messy. Steal the pheromones and prepare to sneak them out of Sieghold.
My loyalty will never falter.
What you got up your sleeve, Gazlo? Dalarone's most distressed.
Nice chat.
I don't trust this big bug at all. He let me lay there ages without saying anything. But if he wants to give us access to Sieghold, let's use it. I saw some other people dragged away into other parts of the base. I don't think they're eating them. It looks more like they're transporting them somewhere. Let's gather them up, make a prisoner convoy and roll on out. Find me outside. Free prisoners for the fake prisoner convoy.
Get out there and get to it.
Acquire Xal'atath's pheromones for me, and I'll ensure the freedom of your allies.
Okay, let's
You got a
see what we
deal.
can do then.
Come on, buddy. Let's go.
Okay, Monty, let's go see who we can rescue. Oh, there's one pretty close. Just round this corner here.
Don't worry. I threw down my lockpicks, also known as explosives.
I hope this works.
Your rescue chariot awaits. This way, folks.
Right, that's one a lot. That was quite
if I
easy.
had to listen to Baba Ganoush grind his teeth any longer.
Katie Stamp Whistle.
Just kidding. Let's regroup with everyone else.
As a group. Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Hello. I saw you earlier, Drenai. Using the last of my mana, I tried to help this group, but I am exhausted. We are close by, cloaked by a greater invisibility. Any chance you've seen Anduin? No. Is he missing? This isn't a safe place to talk. We should get moving. The invisibility is wearing off. Meet us at the transport wagons, mate. Oh,
we're over here.
Excellent.
We'll head to the wagons, but I hope you have a real plan in mind.
We're trusting Gazlo. It'll be fine. Wriggly webbing. Coming out. I'm here to rescue. Pretend you're part of the next prisoner convoy. Now, Winston,
You got
Mira,
it.
Karen.
I'll lead the way.
Good.
Everybody, act super sad. Pretend someone was mean to your alpaca.
Pretend someone was mean to your alpaca. Oh wait, there's another one over this way.
Wait, please!
You deaf to you!
Xal'atath. That's the... What was the sharpening knife? Oh, that was a skinning thing. Oh, they... Your vision, yeah. Oh. You need to follow me, guy, to get him to move. Oh, it's okay, now you can get him. I don't like that stealth smoke effect, it's just annoying. It's not fun, it's just annoying.
Keep those pheromones out of Zevkal's hands. It should buy Anub'azal more time.
Thank you. Are you going to be okay? Try and get to the general, okay? Dalaran's most distressed. Wow, that's a lot of people, but they're all miserable. Fortunately, that's just the flavour we need to sell my idea. This could work.
Do us proud.
What did the General ask you to do? We need to take
Looks
these
like
pheromones
we've
and
got
make some
work to do.
snuffly, fuffly, kerfuffle out of them. I'm sure you can come up with something to help me with that, Monty. Smuggle these out. I bet we can use these later, but if we need to, we use them to escape. Hopefully it won't come to that. Okie dokie, let's see what we can do. Just act casual. It's time to get out of here with the prisoners and those pheromones. I've found some convincing chains since we have such a big group. Long as everyone stays in character, our chances look good. We've only got General Anub'azal's marker scent goop for you and I, so we'll be the drones with permission. You do all the talking while I mind the cart. I hope this works. Lead us through the gate, Jezebel. Help the convoy to escape siegehold by speaking to the gatekeeper.
Bilgewater is on the job.
Let's go, boys and girls.
We better get moving. Remember, we're prisoners.
We could sing a song about how miserable we are?
No songs, Mira, please.
Maybe not just yet, Mira.
Maybe not ever, Mira.
They're just so upbeat, aren't they, then?
Your name?
I have General Anub'azal's pheromone marking me a levels past.
Are your orders from Zevkal or Anub'azal?
Who do you think, maggot?
Thank you, General.
But they look like... never mind. Go ahead. Don't report me.
I don't think I need to report you. The General's already upset.
Are we out? Is it safe? Can I breathe? We're
Not
out.
just yet.
It's safe. You can breathe.
Keep holding it. For science.
We're free. I could just scream for joy.
Not yet, Nero. We're not
And
far
call
enough
all
away
those
yet.
spiders over there down on our heads.
I don't want legs on my head. Savor, you're not helping.
We're nearly safe, guys. Just a little bit further. Let's go over here. Cross the river, please.
What's the holdup?
Let's take a quick breath. We didn't lose anyone, did we?
All parts accounted for.
The General's consensus. We got lucky here. That General Anub'azal is so interesting in sabotaging Xal'atath that he... Okay, let's try that again. I'm really struggling to read at the moment. It's crazy. The General's consensus. We got lucky here that General Anub'azal is so interested in sabotaging Xal'atath that it's an enemy of our enemy is our friend situation for today. I feel like this is going to be a theme. Spiders trying to use us against each other. Ah well. We're going to want to take those pheromones somewhere useful, huh? You do that. I'll take these folks safely out of harm's way. Take Xal'atath's pheromones to someone that has a use for them. I think I'll
It's
take them to
lonely at the
Weaver
top.
and meet up with Flynn. Yes? Right,
Okay,
I
we're moving out.
think if they just go... Yeah, go that way a
What
bit
if
and
we
you'll meet
just
up with our friends.
Hum a jaunty tune.
Keep it quite quiet because we're still a bit close, okay?
Spiders, Mira. Spiders.
What mirror? Right.
We're...
We'll go ahead and meet up with this Farron friend of yours. Unless they kill each other first.
Nah, they'll be fine.
It's all right, Mira. If we see any, I'll light 'em up. You're so brave. I'm a postal worker. Trust me, I've seen worse than a dank cave knee-deep in spiders. Huh? I don't want them on my head or my knees.
I would like to point out that this one was not my fault.
Oh, bless. Right. Let's go find the Weaver and Flynn and see how we're getting on. I like that quest, the rescuing the people. They're just a fun bunch of people. Anub'azal.
Welcome, little
What do you have
morsel.
for me? A Xal'atath's pheromone emitter.
Do keep in touch.
What a beautiful gift! General Anub'azal could be an excellent ally. I'm pleased with your work, Morsel.
I'll be watching.
A most intriguing
May the
invitation.
wind favor you.
We've received an invitation, or rather, you have, Jezebel. It's a request to meet with the Vizier. That name rattles even the most wealthy and powerful figures in the city of Threads. Gaining this individual as an ally could seal our victory against Ansurek's horrid little shadow for good. You're to meet with them in the burrows. Use the pheromone dispenser here at my lair to mask yourself enough to enter safely. Meet the Vizier in the burrows of Azj-kahet's city of Threads, and you will receive the portal to Dornagar.
A suspicious invitation. But a face-to-face meeting with the Vizier could be quite the boon for my little conspiracy.
Okay, right, I need
And
to
of
get...
course there's the matter of your ally. Go, see what you can unravel.
Right, pheromones of the Weaver. Right, now we need to get on the flyer. The Vizier's personal swarmer. A little hard to get a good screenshot of the flyer because of the angle. It's a little bit low on the screen to see it properly. That could have done with being just a tiny bit higher on the screen.
You are expected inside the first facility on your left.
They're still here? I think I will definitely stick to doing what they tell me at this point. And then we'll see where we are.
Ah, welcome. I'm Executor Nizrek, also known as the Vizier. Your willingness to meet humbles me.
My friend, you made it.
Anduin!
Sorry for the cloak and dagger. We just couldn't risk being discovered.
You okay, Andy
I know I
Pandy?
can help.
I wish we could sit down and catch each other up properly, but as always, time is never on our side. What happened? How did you get here? When the Nerubians dragged me away, I thought I was done for. But instead of being taken to a prison, I was brought here to Executor Nizrek. He wished to exchange words, not blows, and in doing so I have learned that this city and its inhabitants are in dire need of aid. These aren't monsters, Jezebel, they need our help. I realise how strange this all sounds, but I speak the truth.
Everyone deserves a chance.
Well, I've met a weaver and a general who both also seem to want to be more friendly with us than the bad guys that we're trying to fight, so I believe you.
I will help anyone in need.
A most intriguing
I do what I
invitation.
can.
It surprises me little to see that you've made allies among the Kahet, Jezebel. And yes, I'm alive and well. A wry smile crawls across Anduin's face. Not too much of a shock, I hope? And this will open the portal back to Dornagor.
Inspire others to do better.
Into a skittering
Together,
city.
we will be victorious.
I sent these invitations to you and Illyria both. I'd have bet my father's sword you wouldn't let such an unique opportunity pass you by. It's what sets you apart from us all. Illyria, however, never mind. She's as cautious as she is assertive. I suppose I was hoping for the latter, but it's the former that's kept her alive. Perhaps she'll find us later on. For now, it's time you and my new acquaintance get properly met. Tell the Vizier of the Weaver's plan and apply pheromones for access to the Anub'azal.
I do. Executor Nizrek is one of Queen Ansarek's closest confidants.
Or so she surmises.
And your assistant, Tulumun, is also in on the plan, I take it.
Excellent. Time to get to work.
I understand that you have not only entered into an alliance with the Weaver, but that you've also parlayed with our famed General Anub'azal as well. If I were to commit my own resources, we three elderly Nerubians would make quite the formidable triumvirate. The players and the board are set. Now tell me, Jezebel, what game do they wish to play? The Weaver wants to take out Xal'atath and free Queen Ansarekh from her
Time is
influence.
short. Here are pheromones that will allow you into the bazaar. Apply them. Xal'atath is a problem, to be certain, but the Queen is not being influenced. She has made a choice she believes in.
Back away from him, creature! Now!
Illyria. No, stop. No,
Listen
no,
to
no,
me
no,
and lower
no,
your
no.
bow. He's an ally. An ally? Dalaran fell because of that.
Illyria, we can end this war, but not if you loose that arrow.
Fine. But you'd best have a good explanation for this.
Glad you're okay.
A pleasure to meet you.
Quite the entrance. I should replicate it in the next cabinet meeting. Nizrek emits a cough you imagine might be a chuckle. Perhaps we should give them a private moment. Whilst we let them have it, would you hear out a small request of mine? Tell me what it is, and then I'll tell you if I'm prepared to do it for you. We probably will be, won't we? Rewriting the rewritten. We called you here today because it is Ascendance Day. Queen Ansarek has designed... No. We called you here today because it is Ascendance Day. Queen Ansarek has deigned declare it a day to revel in our newfound void-infused evolution, our ascendance. Please note my satirical nuance. While the streets are alive with festivity and joyous citizens, the shadecasters planted through the bazaar will be drowning the air with Ansarek's vile propaganda. Take this invention of mine, use it to overwrite them with more illuminating information for the public. Overwrite 3 shadecasters. Okay, so she's trying to use propaganda to convince everybody that this void forced ascendancy or changing forms is a good thing, and you don't agree with it, like the general didn't agree with it. Okay, that sounds sensible. Right, do you know what I'm going to do? I think we're going to leave this episode here and continue in the next one with the quest that Nizrek's just given us and the one that Anduin has. So, hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. From SoftKitty99, goodbye and happy game!